Settle down with me, cover me up, cuddle me in, lie down with me and hold me in your arms, and your heart's against my chest, lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with a feeling I forget, I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love. Settle down with me, and I'll be your safety. You'll be my lady. I was made to keep your body warm, but I'm cold as the wind blows, so hold me in your arms. Oh no, my heart's against your chest, your lips pressed to my neck, and I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with this feeling I'll forget, I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love. Settle down with me, cover me up, cuddle me in, I am at ease in the arms of a woman, although now most of my days I spent alone. 1,000 miles from the place I was born. When she wakes me, she takes me back home. Now most days I spend.
Okay, everyone. Before we start, just a quick announcement. Please no cell phones or cameras. But hello, everyone, and welcome. We're assembled here today to witness the joining of Ruobing and Tricia in marriage. But before we do that, let me tell you a little about them and what this means for all of us. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nico. I've known Ruobing for about 15 years, I assume after a fateful game of Flashpoint in high school. Seeing as how I've not even rounded 30 and he's just a little bit over the hill, it's safe to say that I've known him for a pretty significant portion of my life. It's also safe to say that he's had a rather profound effect on my development as an ostensibly adult human. And I like to think I probably had the same effect on him throughout his development as well. However, there's something missing from the Ruobing that we helped to shape, for better or for worse. Up until very recently, somewhere in the ballpark of 2 years, was a running joke in the Mass Defect crew, which is basically this half, plus some notable exceptions. Stone Cold Ruobing Edward Wu, as Sean once named him, was a robot. If he said something incorrect, illogical, or silly, his language coprocessor was malfunctioning. If he needed to sleep, it was usually brought down for routine maintenance. The machine-like, perhaps merciless, even Terminator-like precision with which Ruobing conducts himself most of the time has made the joke a pretty good one. And then Tricia came along. I have not had the privilege of a long history with Tricia, but I can say that gaps in my knowledge of who she is and what she's like can be almost mathematically derived from the perturbations in Ruobing's usual robotisms. To be precise, it is clear that nearly 30 years of eye-popping, jaw-dropping cuddliness has been stored and uncorked, like fine wine, just for her. Tricia is, in the truest sense, the fire to his ice. She is passionate and magnanimous, quick with a kind word, endearing, honest, and dare I say, a little carefree. Oh, and best of all, she can take him down a peg every so often, which is essential in any healthy relationship. Their pairing has resulted in two people profoundly changed for the better. Ruobing, an affectionate, caring robot, a little more earnest himself, looking forward to helping create a life and a family with the woman he loves. And Tricia, for that matter, looking forward to settling down to the same man that she loves. Each having the other as a companion to seek out life's best moments. And now they seek to take a bold step and announce before us all that they love one another and are going to express that love in the form of the marriage we are about to witness. Thought it was going to be windier. Marriage. We could not hope to have one first without a metaphor. Ruobing and Tricia are both accomplished adventurers at this point, and some of you in the audience are as well, I'm sure, so appreciate that I'm not as we go into this metaphor. Marriage is a little bit like going on a really long trip. Stick with me. Not all humans are travelers. Some of us, no judgment here, are content in the comforts of home and the surety of knowing where they'll end up the next day. But the impulse that makes someone seek travel is the need to see their expectations challenged, their horizons broadened, to see how others live their lives and experience the world. So too are the impulses of lovers seeking to marry. These two are travelers about to embark on their greatest sojourn, their marriage. Like any great trip, a long flight is involved. The wedding day is a little bit like getting off that plane. You've been planning it for weeks and months, poring over guides, deciding what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to go, what to see, and everything, including that very long flight, has been leading up to this moment. And you step off that plane, and everything's going to be different, to the food, to the people, the air itself, everything will be strange and new and exciting. And it is. But truly, no travelogue or color brochure can compare to being there in the moment, living and breathing that special place. After a while, you begin to realize that it's not so different from where you just came from. Sure, the patterns have changed, but it's always just people. And you realize you make it special by experiencing the wonder and not insubstantial stress together as a unit, cherishing it because you chose to join hands and to go to this new and exciting place together, to take that risk and step out into the world unknown. Each fresh vista that you experience, each new food, each splendid piece of art, funky alleyway, odd-looking subway train, peculiar memorial, dazzling sunrise or cozy sunset, is going to be made richer by having someone there to remember it with. We are all enriched by your journey, to see and hear and feel your joys and sorrows together, to enjoy the tale you weave with your every step and misstep in this foreign land you wanted to navigate just to see if you could. Your life together as husband and wife. So, To end cap these thoughts about marriage and the splendid gravity of joining together, Ruobing and Tricia have asked that Tricia's brother, Jonathan, read for us the poem, I Carry Your Heart With Me, I Carry It In, by E. E. Cummings.
I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done, by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you, or whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing to you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping my stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
So, having spoken about the wonder and power of marriage, and knowing how important and indelible a pact that marriage will be, you will exchange vows and rings to declare before this assembly your intent to enter into that grand institution. So, Ruobing, do you accept responsibility for doing all you can do to create a marriage that will stand the test of time?
I do.
And Tricia, do you accept responsibility for doing all you can do to create a marriage that will stand the test of time?
I do.
And to everyone, do you declare your encouragement and support for the great journey that these two are about to undertake? Woo! Excellent. I'll need the rings. Thanks. Wedding rings are a physical symbol of the emotional bond of marriage, a circle to represent the unbroken perpetuity of their love and commitment to one another, forged of precious metal to represent the strength and value of your union, worn on the hand to show that marriage will touch everything in your lives together. I give you your rings. And wedding vows are circular, just like rings, to add symmetry and symbolism. Ruobing, place your ring on Tricia's hand and repeat after me. I, Ruobing,
I, Ruobing,
take Tricia to be my wedded wife,
take Tricia to be my wedded wife,
to love her and comfort her,
to love her and comfort her,
to honor her and keep her,
to honor her and keep her,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as you both shall live,
as long as we both shall live.
Tricia, place your ring on Ruobing's hand and repeat after me. I, Tricia, take Ruobing to be my wedded husband,
Take Ruobing to be my wedded husband,
to love him and comfort him,
to love him and comfort him,
to honor him and keep him,
to honor him and keep him,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as you both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Now that Tricia and Ruobing have joined themselves to each other by solemn vow and sealed the bond by giving and receiving rings, I do now, by the power vested in me by the internet, pronounce them husband and wife. You may now kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wu.